single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great.
Hey, what's going on, great people? How are you today? Hope and pray that you're having an amazing day. It's been a great day for me out here in these trenches, trying to get some business started, business growing, and acquire new customers. So welcome. Hey, Sherry 800, how are you? Welcome. Thank you so much for that green love. Greatly appreciate you for being here. So today we are going to talk about why I am up in your business. If this is your first time to my broadcast, my name is Nichelle and I am the Startup CEO, helping you to start, market, grow, and profit in your own enterprise as the CEO of you, helping you to take that side hustle and turn it into your main hustle so you can utilize and invest and grow and build in the gifts that God has bestowed upon you. I also help you get your mind right, okay? Because, we've been talking about this. I've been talking about mindset. If your mind ain't right, your business ain't going to be right. And if your business ain't going to be right, then ain't nothing going to be right. Your relationships, your money, your life, nothing will work together if they don't work together for the good of one. And that one should be your why, your purpose. Now, I don't know about you, but my why, my purpose is number one. I truly believe that in today's society, we really have to be more mindful of what we put into society versus what we're taking out. And when I'm talking about putting into society, I'm talking about really developing and building and thinking about the people that you're leaving behind. None of us are going to be here permanently. So you also need to think about building legacy, building wealth, and all that kind of stuff. So I speak that stuff on a regular basis in my own home. I talk about it in my house with my sons, with my husband. Just period. We need to talk about these things instead of waiting to the last minute to talk about it. We need to be more proactive than reactive, which you find that which happens in our communities on a regular basis. People are reactive to things happening and they don't do anything until something happens versus proactive, doing things in advance so you can know what to do if something happens. And so I talk about this stuff regularly. I've been a business owner myself for 26 years. I'm not new to the rodeo game. I've been here a while, but as far as, really just trying to divert different business avenues, I think you as a business owner, as a person, whoever you are, just to evolve, should be consistently developing and growing, and you should be consistently learning as well. So the more you know, the more you grow. That has been my motto from day one. And I make sure I emphasize that to my children, treat everybody the way you want to be treated. And what you will find is God will bless you in return. Your blessings don't always have to be monetarily. They can be your health, you're feeling better, okay? They can be things happening out in your favor. You get a promotion. You get the opportunity to live your dreams, do the things that you desire. So today I want you to be aware that you need to run your business like you running your business, or else you're gonna go out of business. You need to run your business like a business, or else you're gonna go out of business. And you could go out of business in your life, okay? Because I've been a steward of not really mining what God has blessed me with. I've been a steward of not doing what God tells me to do. And every time that I don't pay attention to the Most High, He quickly diverts me somewhere I didn't ask to be. And so we always have to be mindful of that. So how do you run your business? Why I'm up in your business? Because I believe, as I mentioned, we should consistently learn. We should consistently be sharing the information to help empower and grow someone else. So running your business like a business, or are you going to be out of business? The number one thing that I want you to be mindful of as an entrepreneur is that you need to watch what you're spending. As a business consultant, working in the field of business consulting for quite some time, I have found myself speaking to business owners and they have no freaking idea how much money they spent the year. I mean, the month, the year, the quarter, whatever. They have no idea of how much money they spend. So if you don't know how much money you spend, how can you find out how much money you've earned? And so it's really, really important that you pay attention to simple things like how much money are you spending in your business. And when you find out how much money you're spending in your business, you can take that information and utilize it to build your business. So be mindful, get spreadsheets. I particularly like QuickBooks. I've been utilizing QuickBooks for quite some time, and it really really has helped me get more organized in my business growth and development. So make sure you know how much you're spending. The next thing you need to know is how much you're earning. How much money are you taking home after you've spent the money to make the product, to buy the product, to share your services, your advice, whatever it is. What are you bringing home? That's the bottom line. What is the dollar amount that you're bringing home? Is it keeping you afloat, or is it helping you to grow? We need to be mindful of that, because if it's just keeping you afloat, nobody goes in business just to remain constant. You want to constantly be growing instead of leveling out or not doing any business at all. So know what you're earning. And again, if you use QuickBooks, like I mentioned, or any other spreadsheet that is available for you, so you can put down what you're spending, and then it'll calculate what you're earning as well, and you'll be able to visibly see that. The third thing, if you want to run your business like a business, that you need to be mindful of is that you need to keep precise, detailed records. And I say that because the IRS does not play. And, you know, people that are in business, if you make, I think it's over $600 doing what you call a business, that's equated to the IRS. This is either $500 or $600. That's a business per the IRS. And so you need to be mindful that you have detailed records. And I personally never ever understood why people don't even just start a business, because as I mentioned before, you know, it's a tax deduction. It's a tax deduction to be in business. The things that you put to your business, add to your business to help you grow your business, start your business, is a tax deduction. So if you keep detailed records, you can be accountable that what you're making, what you're spending, what you're earning, and what you're putting into the business, that is tax deductible. So make sure you keep precise, detailed records. Number 4, please be careful and monitor where you're spending your time. You know, I again talk to small business owners when I'm consulting them. I'm like, okay, what do you spend here as far as time is concerned? Customer development, customer growth, employee motivation, what are you doing to help teach your employees how to be better at being them, helping them to grow personally and professionally? What are you doing to help them? I work typically with small business owners in brick and mortars, literally to help them develop their business and grow their business better. You know, so we really have to be mindful of that. Where you spend your time really shows how much money you will make. If you're investing in your employees, they're going to invest more in you and be more diligent in what they do and how they practice during business time. So I think if you're a small business owner, and typically I'm seeing people with small business owners anywhere from 2 to 50 employees, and what I find is if they are investing in their employees, they are seeing a greater return on their investment, because the more you invest in people, the more return you'll see as a small business owner. And so it's very important that you monitor where you spend your time throughout the day in your business and even in your personal time. You know, I truly believe that everybody needs to make sure that they take personal time for themselves so that you don't get burnt out and overwhelmed. But you also need to be mindful that where you spend your time, it matters. Okay. And the last one I want to make sure that you know is to invest in profitable entities. Okay. So what are profitable entities? Profitable entities are entities that allow you to build that business, to grow that business, to market it, to start it, to profit it, whatever it is. It needs to be something that is consistent in your protocol, in your business plan, your marketing plan, your profit plan, that's going to consistently keep you up leveling in your business. So you may invest in QuickBooks. As I mentioned, I think I pay like $20 a month or something for the business plan, and it really take a picture of my receipt and it uploads it, and I'm done. And then I keep myself accountable for year end or quarter end, for expenses that need to be done. The tax date is coming up April 15th. People are rushing trying to get their taxes filed and all that kind of stuff, and having something that's manageable to help you manage your business really is such value. So invest in things that are going to help you not only build your business, but grow them as well. And so run your business like a business, or else you're going to be out of business. That's why I'm up in your business, because as a lifestyle strategist, business consultant, I really like to see my people succeed. I really like for people to come tell me, well, Nichelle, you know, when I did this, I saw this much growth. You know, if you're in business and not making any money, then literally you have quote unquote a hobby unless you're making over $600 in your business. Then in your hobby, then it's considered a business, okay, per IRS standards. Okay, so that's my message for you today. Just wanted to stop in, had a few seconds here, and thought I'd share some great tips for you to be better at being you. May everything you touch turn to gold. If you like podcasts, connect with me on the People Connect podcast, where I share tons of business information, business tips, and lifestyle information to help you elevate yourself in your business. Remember, if your mind ain't right, your business is not going to be right, and your money ain't going to be right. And we know in our communities, if your money ain't right, everybody going to have a fit, okay? People have a fit. Hey, DJ, what's going on with you? Hey, DJ, what's going on? I hope and pray that you're well. Blessings to you. Thanks for stopping in. I am Nichelle with 2Excel with Nichelle.com. If you are not connected with me on Instagram at Nichelle Womack, you're missing tons of information, updates, and all that kind of stuff. So I greatly appreciate your time. If you found this information valuable, please do not hesitate to share, because sharing is caring. Okay, so that is it for you today. I'll talk with you real soon. Blessings and peace. Bye-bye.